Eagles.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The first of 272 games in the regular season. Buckle up. The Cowboys, the Eagles, underway to begin 2025. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On the red.
Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
Hey, Lion!
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Derek Brown on the stop. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, tension, touch. Here we go.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Ready up. Fred on the red. Here we go, son. Turn. They say son. Here we go, son.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
These are 24.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
Hey, go!
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He'll try to do it himself. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the 1st down in the process. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. And he contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So they tried the 59-yarder and missed it, and now this offense starts just 1 yard shy of midfield. On the ground with a rookie from Auburn. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They're making the tackle there, Martin Emerson. Now a 2nd and 10. Duggan. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Throwing, Duggan. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's 4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
He's taken down.
But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
This throw nearly intercepted. The big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
11. Red, on red. So, hot. Check smash.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Lawrence to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Donovan Ezeraku. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
There's a short one caught by Arroyo. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elijah Arroyo. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Eagles put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Cowboys nothing. Joshua Carney to kick off.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The last series for them a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd and a couple. Throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 6.
That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Here's a handoff to Swift. Shifts past him at the 45. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 1.
On the red.
Now Lawrence. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. He really hasn't been able to get on track running the football, averaging less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know what they always say for a defensive coach, when I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Lawrence will throw. Open man is Yoshivas. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Lisa 24.
They'll run here with Swift. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Looking to put a drive together.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 range.
Duggan now to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Hunter. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Duggan. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Duggan will look to throw this. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Hey, Ryan.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Red, done. Here we go, sir.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On the red. Hey, take time.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Go. Done. They started to hunt.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
Easy. Read it. Hey, kill. Take right open. Easy.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
24.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Emmanuel Forbes up from the secondary to make the tackle.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's second down and 8.
Think right open. Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Silver.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
11, Agate. 13, Luke. Good. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. In motion goes Patrick. Here's Lawrence. Pass caught. That's Golden. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. Butker's kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Buffalo 18. 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. Ready.
A final shot before break. Dugan. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. For this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Right back to Brown. Trying. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 8. It's a gain of 34. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. Pass caught, Arroyo right side. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Cowboys' 7-yard line.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chase Brown taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Hey, go!
Lawrence with a quick throw outside. That's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And now third down and 6 to go.
And it's third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Let's go. Hey, Soto, come on. Hey, kill.
In motion goes Patrick. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Swift. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's third and 11.
On third down, here comes Swift. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. to throw. Lawrence. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Duggan to throw. That's down the field. He's got a roller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
At the 18-yard line.
Duggan looking to throw. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz from 17 yards out. And the Eagles are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
That's hot.
Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 42.
Looking to throw on second down. Lawrence. This one complete to Yoshibas. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Read of 24. Read of 24. Hey, easy. Route.
From the gun on 3rd down. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
13 loose. Take right open. 13 loose.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
First down. First down 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
At the Cowboys' 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Dugan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That is caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Duggan. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Anthony Schwartz, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
28, Cowboys 6. Joshua Carty to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down.
Here's the 24.
A gain of 14.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the
13,
pickup.
Luke.
It's 2nd and inches.
All right, let's go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
35, Cowboys 6. Joshua Carty to kick off.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Here we go.
Lawrence will try again after the pick-6. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Let's go now. 70 range. 70.
Throwing, Duggan. That's taken in by Arroyo. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Elijah Arroyo making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Eagles start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Lawrence will throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Sink right. Hey, kill. 30 left. Go. 13, Lou. It's hot.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It's a gain of 34.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and goal, Dallas.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal.
On the red. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Rodriguez. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
In motion goes Patrick.
Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. 11. Here we go.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Eagles 42, Cowboys 12. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Duggan now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Duggan will look to throw this. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Warriors 70, 19, 7 Pirate. Trap 60, go.
To throw is Duggan. Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Hey,
Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Lawrence. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
All right, let's go.
First down, Dallas.
Now Lawrence. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
At the Eagles' 47-yard line.
24. Hey, Tim, sink right.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A gain of 6. That's another Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 6. First down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready up.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, touch.
A throw left side, it's hauled in by Golden. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Second and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Now, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there, maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
They'll look to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It has been quite a display here in the opening game of the new season. And really, they're putting the rest of the NFL on notice. They are going to be title contenders as now they look to finish things off in the fourth quarter. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And they take a knee. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season,